My mom's about to be 92. She was living by herself up until about 5 or 6 years ago. At that point, my sister, who'd been married for about 30 years, got separated and divorced. So my mom moved in with my sister. And my sister's basically been the person who's kind of overseeing mom's health and her welfare. She's pretty healthy and she's pretty self-sufficient, but you never know. My mom's got high blood pressure, high cholesterol, osteoporosis, plus she's pretty old. Her brain's pretty much still there, which is kind of delightful. She's fun to talk to on the phone and in person. My sister has had some back problems for about the last 2 years, and they diagnosed her with multiple myeloma, which is basically blood cell related. And she's been getting chemotherapy for the last 4 months. I think she's still kind of on top of my mom's situation, but it makes that a little bit more challenging. The issue is, what do we do about my mom for 5 to 7 weeks if my sister's more or less not there for most of the time? It's not like she needs a babysitter, but she does need somebody kind of paying attention to, how she's doing. Fundamentally, what we're worried about is that she's going to burn the house down, right? Where she's going to fall and hurt herself. My strategy has been to make sure that mom's big picture kind of aware of kind of what's going to happen and what some of the consequences might be. As far as sorting out stuff for my mom, it's basically just my sister and me. We get along pretty well and communicate pretty well with each other, and I know that that's not always the case in families, and so, we've been pretty fortunate in that regard.